But that being said, Basher does go down, and Basher was so close to that EMP that is a really important pick. The grab comes through to be able to try and find something here. But the, oh my god, Spollinn finding two with a shatter there. That's insane. I was going to say the lamp will keep him alive, but Spollinn proving me wrong.
Yeah, Snow Fox and Moose can call in that grab. Got the worst that could happen to them. They get shattered also right after it. Like, it's a combo you almost never see because, I mean, it's goats though. So, I mean, you do obviously see it all the time. But like, if you see like Ryan Zarya and like 2-2-2, let's say, like you don't really see a Ryan shatter into a grab. But that we just saw that there. Mostly because it was last fight, kind of had to use ults at that point.
To have a little bit of that sustain on this defense that I think they've been missing so far in terms of how scrappy these fights have been. So Slam comes through here from Snow Fox, getting rid of that invis from Basher. But Basher does have that MP and will let it rip right now, finding all 5 members of the Bingus squad. Moots goes down first, and let's see if there's anything else coming from that right now as Spollinn finds another onto Overloaded. And Spollinn has just been popping off on the Rhine so far.
Yeah, Spollinn is showing true dominance right now. I do want to see a Ryan battle, but I don't think we're getting that, sadly. That's what main thing is at this point. It's just CC.
Yep, exactly. The sound comes through here from Snowfox, and Confusion just follows up onto that really nicely. A C9 almost happens there, though, and Snowfox and Moots get taken out because of it. So a bit of disorder happening here on the side of Bingus. And it does look like, I mean, finally, they do get that just because of that one C9 play that happened. I think that was Basher that pulled that off, so that was huge.
I don't believe I just saw a good setup from Overloaded getting 2, and then them killing Creative at the start. And then just Eagle and Spollinn just going the backline, killing like the rest of the team, bro.
Corner as a Widowmaker will be able to hopefully find something blazing, pulling out that comfort pick. But a lot of ultimates here for the goats should be able to press forward here. As Spollinn gonna try go and get some swings in. As the EMP released here finds 3 for Bingus, but a counter EMP onto all 6 members of the goat squad. But it doesn't matter at all. Creativekin is the only one to go down here, and the beat will save them. As Spollinn just going mad right now, finding multiple swings, and Spollinn has been an absolute key player for this squad so far.
Yeah, Spollinn's been very, very good. Been left and right, hitting shatters, killing things, doing what he got to do.
Ine has that rally, can pop it whenever they want to, and will decide to do that right now. As a charge comes through from Gish there, pretty inspirational if I do say so myself, but it doesn't quite work out with Spollinn now going completely berserk, finding 2 picks off there, 1 with a charge, and I mean it's looking extremely good right now for the side of Flavortown.
Yeah, Spollinn, you said it earlier, but Spollinn's looking like a real key like role player in why Flavortown's doing really well. Like he's popping off, like I said before. Also, he's getting shatters, he's killing things when he needs to. He's kind of just all over the place, showing his true dominance right now.
Not down, and the shatter gets cancelled from Gish, and that is a dominant no roll lock map if I've ever seen one.
Good brawl team in general, so it's
yeah,
I feel like if Bingus doesn't have those shining moments, I feel like Flavortown does have this.
And the most scary thing about this is we were seeing earlier on Spollinn on the Rhine, right? It's just been looking absolutely pristine on that Reinhardt, getting a ton of just good plays off whenever given the opportunity. So if you have a really good DPS player like Utelv on the Zarya, you put Basher, who's mechanically gifted, on the Zen, and you know Sine is just Sine on the break, and then you got Creativekin and Eagle on the Diva and Lucio respectively. I'm not sure how good Creativekin's Diva is considering they're a flexible player, but Eagle's Lucio has always been just like the highest of regard for me. Goes extremely low and is discorded up, has to be super careful to not just feed their brains out right now because of the aggression Gish was putting on, but Gish can let that rip that slam whenever they want to, but Blazing goes down here, and it might not be worth the investment, but 3 go down on the side of Flavortown here, but the rally comes through to save them, and despite some attempts at heroics there by Gish, ends up going in Flavortown's favor. Also decision there perhaps, because there is still a Graviton here for Utel Viscaro that they can let rip, and they will do that right now. Swing comes through, and a shatter onto all of them right now, and that is just completely tragic there for Bingus. They used that trance impulsively, and they paid for it with their lives.
Even though Spollinn shattered pretty early, I mean, it still got a lot of value. I mean, they all died in the grab, so it's like, It is what it is.
Now, the Flavor Town are just going to put on the aggression after that. I mean, I was going to praise him for the clean fight win, but Bingus now are just going to get just pushed onto. There's no D.Va here to mitigate the Zen aggression with just how much Bash is putting in. And a big slam onto all 5 members there will help to clean up as well. That is massive from the side of Flavor Town to be able to put that through. And again, Spollinn showing how good they are at the Rhine, despite being silver.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, Spollinn is silver?
I think so. In the sign-up form, they applied as like a silver tank, so...
If this dude is silver, bro, oh my god, he's popping off on the Reinhardt right now. He's silver.
Yeah,
He's killing everything.
He's
out here.
Scaro comes through with the grab there, just trying to clean up right now. As Bomb comes through, gonna be able to find 2. Creative can showing their skills on D.Va here, their flexibility as a flex support. And now Basher's is going to help clean up with the rest of the team. And, I mean, what less did you expect there from Flavor Town? I mean, Gish comes through with a slam just at the end, but it isn't enough. It's too late. Here for Flavor Town now. As Scaro can let that Graviton go free, but I don't think it's going to happen as they've already won the fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bit of a stall point. They press Q there, try to keep themselves in that. That's fine, but it's goats. You'll probably get it next fight. We see Grav out, though. And the thing, like I said before, Bingus doesn't have trans, nor Beat. They don't have both of those ults. So that Grav, if they can get a good one, they're going to win that. This fight depends on if Overloaded can eat that Grav. There's a lot of pressure on him right now. If he doesn't eat that Grav, they lose this next fight.
Although, Gish and Snowfox going down, so it might not be over for them yet. They can still stall this and maybe even win this if they come out with a good shatter from Spollinn.
Yeah, they're like... Shatter comes out, though. Yeah, you're right. The Shatter gets confusion there.
Yeah.
But I feel like the issue there was just uncoordination. And they kind of looked a bit all over the place right there. Like, they grabbed, but then the arm started backing up, and then was like, whoa, what?
Oh, there's no way. There's no way.
I don't believe they
pull this
bring it
off
back.
right now. Flavor Town, they had the rally from Sine that kept him alive through that, and then the rest of the stall players could just come through. There wasn't enough initiative. Bingus. Oh my god, Sine, just the hacksaw of this match coming through clutch at the last moment with a perfect rally, and Flavor Town even up the series to 2-2. Flavor Town finished off on the goats. Obviously, Flavor Town, you got expecting to win on the goats. They've got like 3 Imps players, and Spollinn on the Reinhardt was insane.
Yeah, he's for sure. He's definitely played very well, considering apparently he's only 1.8 KSR. And I believe Wisey and Marcel decided that he would be the MVP of that 6v6.
Yeah, and Ben, you were watching it. So what were your thoughts on it?
Truly an inspiration to all of us metal rank tank players for what we can accomplish in serious matches like this.